The Argonauts were a band of Greek mythological heroes who accompanied Jason to Colchis in his quest to find the Golden Fleece sometime before 1300 BC. Their ship was named Argo, after Argus, the shipwright who built it under Athena's instructions, and their name means literally Argo sailors. The most common source referenced today is Ἀργοναῦται by Apollonius of Rhodes, who lived during the 3rd century BC, and according to him, this is a route the Argonauts followed to go from Iolkos to Colchis. And you'd think they'd take the same way back, right? Nope. This is what they did. Pelias had usurped the throne of Iolkos, near the present-day city of Volos in Thessaly, which rightfully belonged to his half-brother and Jason's father, Aeson. Pelias promised to Jason that he would surrender his throne to him if he could retrieve the Golden Fleece from Colchis, present-day western Georgia. A band of heroes was quickly formed to aid Jason in his task. Of the 55 Argonauts Apollonius mentions during the journey, some of the more prominent figures besides Jason himself include Iraklis, Orpheus, Castor and Pollux, Pyleus, Avies, and Telamon. After visiting Limnos, fighting the Dolions, chasing away the Harpies, going through the Cyclades, avoiding the Amazons and finding the sons of Phrixus, they finally made it to Colchis, where King Aeetes set Jason's tasks so that he would be allowed to acquire the Golden Fleece. Jason was to yoke a pair of fire-breathing bulls to a plough with which he would sow a field with dragon's teeth. Then, when fully armed warriors sprung up from the teeth, his final task would be to kill them. The tasks seemed impossible, and King Aeetes was sure of Jason's failure. However, Medea, Aeetes' daughter, helped Jason achieve his tasks, and in return, the Argonauts were to take her with them to Greece. After King Aeetes refused to surrender the fleece, Medea proposed to Jason that she would aid him in stealing it, would he agree to marry her. Once in the grove, Medea put the dragon to sleep, and Jason slipped by it and stole the fleece. Several variations of the story exist. One of them has Jason slaying the dragon, while another has Orpheus putting the dragon to sleep. However, there is a version that has been almost completely lost, except for a vase painting that depicts Jason first being devoured and then disgorged by the dragon with the help of Athena. The vase that features this version of the story is a classical period Kylix, attributed to Doris, which is now at the Museo Gregoriano Etrusco of the Vatican. This scene is depicted in the inside of the Kylix, while the outside is decorated with a scene featuring men and youths in drapes. After escaping and Medea killing her brother to chop his pieces into the sea, so that the fleet of Aeetes would be stalled while picking up the pieces, the Argonauts had to go through a very different route back home. After visiting Kirki for the obligatory purification ritual and escaping the sirens, they made it to Iolkos, where Medea and Jason got married, although that ended tragically.